Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with another reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate you. So remember to take what resonates with you, what does not. Leave you right here. Switch the roles if need be. Let's go ahead and get into a investigation oracle message. All right, so let's see. First, I'm going to, so a friend or a friend group could be involved, but I'm going to grab some places, oracles first. All right, so we're going to see where these events have taken place. Okay, so let's see. All right, so right off the bat, we have a frigid realm. Okay, anywhere cold, okay, cold or cloud or something like that could be significant, but anywhere cold across the globe could be significant. And then and I'm talking about like icy, okay, like so Alaska, Antarctica, Iceland, you know, places of that nature that get, I'm hearing what is that, Siberia or something like that. Okay, but something about a workplace as well. I'm also picking up, y'all know, because sometimes this frigid realm gives me another dimension. Okay, so another dimension is significant here as well, like a much colder frigid dimension. Okay, somewhere beyond here is significant. All right, so let's see. All right, what places here, source, when it pertains to this investigation oracle message? What places? What places? When it pertains to this energy, what are we talking about? Places? Yeah, so we got rendezvous. This is that convergence energy. So meeting place, destiny unfolds, convergence, rendezvous point. Okay, black horses could be significant. All right, dark horses could be significant. All right, yeah, in a church. Okay, so the involvement of a church, spiritual sanctuary, sacred architecture. Okay, something could be significant here because for some reason I just now saw people huddled together in a church. Something could be significant here because the convergence card came out, which I refer to it as the convergence card. It came out in my last Beyond the Veil reading. So yeah, it's definitely entities I'm hearing, and spirits and different energies, okay, that are very active, okay, when it pertains to right now in this time. Okay, a lot of people could be coming in contact with those that they have wronged, okay, that they may have had some sort of association with getting rid of. Okay, those that, you know, they plotted against their lives. Okay, they are paying visits. Okay, it's something significant here about them making house calls. Okay, shit, this could even be car calls. Okay, vehicle calls. Just following, basically people being haunted no matter what. You could go to the goddamn supermarket and you're not safe. Okay, when it pertains to these entities and these energies and these spirits that are here to execute justice, basically. Okay, I'm also hearing that this is something that people didn't believe in, okay, weren't aware of, felt as if did not exist, felt as if it would never happen. Okay, and yeah, we're here. Like I said, this is the second recent Beyond the Veil reading, freestyle reading, okay, that I have done, and the rendezvous card has come out. Okay, all right. Yeah, cinema and swimming pool could be significant. I'm getting children for some reason off of both of those cards. Okay, so something could be significant. Yeah, a portal. The portal is here again. Okay, that window card came out in the last freestyle Beyond the Veil reading that I did. Something could be significant here. I just saw tavern and swimming pool. There could be an energy here that that may have been drinking or something could have been put in somebody's drink and somebody could have been found in the pool. Okay, I don't know why I'm picking up on the young lady. They've swept that case under the rug. What was that? Guyana or Guyana? Okay, I'm picking up the little girl. Okay, yeah, for some reason that's coming through. Okay, so something could have been, she could have been drugged. Okay, so something significant here about her being drugged. Okay, somebody drugging her. Okay, I don't know if because I know that was a hotel swimming pool. I don't know if they had like open like a bar. Okay, so something is significant about a bar. Okay, yeah, her and that energy is coming through. We got supermarket. I can't fucking make it up, y'all, when I tell you. Baby, falling right underneath the convergence card. I can't make it up, y'all. Grocery shopping, variety of products, fresh produce. I'm telling you. It's that type of time out here. We got a financial center, economic hub, stock market, business district. Falling right underneath the church. Cash cow. I keep hearing cash cow, y'all. I keep hearing cash cow. Something is significant here about, there is something significant about a financial center and these churches. Okay, I'm hearing like that funneling of money again. Okay, yeah, and we have another round coming through. Okay, so the perilous round, danger lurks, treacherous paths, ominous shadows. Okay, somebody could be saying, yeah, I was about to say shadow figures. Somebody could be saying shadow figures in their home. Okay, somebody could be feeling haunted, and I'm telling you, this is going back to what I said in the beginning. Somebody, let me tell you, these people are being followed. They're being followed. They're being hunted down, just bottom of the line. And this has nothing to do with the physical. But let me tell you, like I've stated before, there are people out here, divine beings, true divine beings, okay, beings of the cosmos, okay, that are heavily protected, beings of all there is and all there will ever be, that are heavily protected, and we have physical as well as spiritual protection. Our spiritual protection can manifest here in the physical as a being, as a person, in order to get something in order to get the job done, in order to get it taken care of. Okay, and that's what I'm picking up on here. Okay, remember I told y'all when I did that reading talking about the true living source, the true living creator is free. Okay, I can't go into detail about the deeper meaning, what I meant by that. Okay, I've been guided not to, but something is significant. Remember I told y'all in that reading that I was picking up an ominous energy off of the supreme creator. This is the same energy with this card being here. Okay, with this card being here, with this living room, and then we got convergence out here already, and then we got the supermarket as well. I'm telling you, like I said, there are people who are hurt, who are I saw people like bunkered or hurdled together in a church. Something is significant about these people trying to run to wherever their place of worship is. My nose is itching. Confirmation. Wherever their place of worship is, their choice of worship, these people are trying to run there to seek protection. But it's not. This is not going to work. Okay, Spirit is giving me the scene again from the movie, one of my favorite movies. What's the movie? Silent Hill, Gratitude Source. Spirit is giving me the scene once again. Remember when all those church people, they were bunkered, they were hurdled together inside of that church, and death got through anyway. The young girl's alter ego got through anyway. Revenge got through anyway. Ooh, I got full body chills. Revenge got seeped in, got into that church anyway. I'm telling you. And when I do these readings, you have to understand, The energy that comes through me, these are spirits, these are entities, this is the most high creator, the supreme creator. These are primordial beings, okay, that channel through me, and they are not here to play. They are not here to play, and I don't play about them. All right, I'm telling you, it's an ad too for the financial center to fall right underneath church. Child, please. What I done told y'all about these churches, they've been lost touch of it ever being about humanity and the elevation of humanity. Their main job is to keep you blinded and suppressed and oppressed. That's it. That's it. That's all. Financial center falling right underneath church, baby. They being paid to keep you asleep. That's what they doing. Misguiding you. Gruesome discovery. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm gonna have to start doing more of these readings, because every time I tap into these particular readings, yeah, a clone copy feminine. There's a clone copy feminine that's connected to a church. A church, a temple, a mosque, a secret society, organization. Yes. And it's connected to a financial center. Sure is. And I keep saying friends involved. These friends being haunted. I'm telling you. Because a lot of these people, they probably I'm getting people who really didn't believe in this shit. But y'all want to go conjure up. Y'all want to go play in the graveyard though. I make it make sense. Y'all want to go conjure up shit and play in the graveyard and send it towards some of these beings out here are heavily connected to the underworld, heavily connected to death. Make it make sense. What else we got? What we got here, source? Something being shipped is significant. A plastic surgeon or someone who has a lot of plastic surgery is significant. Could be that clone copy feminine. Gratitude. Who has gotten a lot of goddamn surgery. We got glamour magic. Yeah. And I was picking up this energy in the reading that's going to go live before this one. So something about glamour magic here. Yeah. Oh. So this is going back to when I just now made a post with the, hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to go check my teeth. So, y'all, a download that I am getting, speaking of this glamour magic. Remember, I just reposted that article. I have been seeing, I think his name is Kevin McCall. And I have been seeing, Spirit been showing me ever since people, what I look at it as was bullying. Okay. People be so loud and wrong. When I tell you, it is just so embarrassing. When I'm on the outside looking in, people be so loud and wrong, y'all. When I seen that stuff going around about him and then the whole situation with Chris Brown, I just was shaking my head because, and source kept showing it to me. My guys kept showing it to me. And I just was like, I know. I'm just, cause see, I talk to the creator and my ancestors like I would, baby. Like sometimes you would think I'm on the phone or some shit. Okay. So, and we just got that type of bond. Okay. So when I seen it, I just was like, y'all saw, I screenshotted it and I shared it. And I'm famous for screenshotting it versus sharing it, because sometimes the person, you know what I'm saying, the blogger or whatever it may be, or whoever the original content belongs to, gratitude source. I don't want to like share. I know what type of work I do. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is not, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of times I screenshot it. And then too, I do my, get my messages from the numbers and so forth and so on. So when I shared it, y'all saw where I mentioned about how the promises, these are temporary promises, temporary everything is just fucking temporary. Okay, when you want to fuck off on the dark side, you know what I'm saying? Or with these low vibrational demonic entities, okay, it's temporary. Okay, these broken promises and all this shit. Okay, and when I seen that, I already knew. First and foremost, before I saw that, like I said, my guys kept showing me. I was like, I already know. And I didn't say nothing about it. I didn't screenshot nothing. I didn't comment until that particular post. And when I saw that, I was like, you know what? I've been picking this up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me go ahead and reshare it, because I'm like, people don't know the whole story. And that's what I mean by people being loud and wrong. Okay? Because it's much deeper than what you know. Okay? You got people out here who have the abilities to see straight through the bullshit. Okay? And then you got those who just take shit at face value. And that's it. Okay? So I already knew, I already knew it was more to the story. And it goes, like I said, this right here, the reason why I'm bringing that up, because with the convergence here to the glamour magic, what did I say about these people's appearances changing? It has a lot to do with these entities and these energies that they have conjured up. These spirits are riding the fuck out of these people. When I say they're draining them. And let me tell you another thing. You have to understand, these people, a lot of these people, what did I tell y'all? They're rich. They're not wealthy. Okay? They're not wealthy. They are rich. Okay? You received your life force energy. You took that life force energy from somebody else. So what happens when you're under judgment? And this spirit or this entity is payback. They're gonna get all that back. It's coming back to them. Okay? So that's what y'all are seeing. You're seeing these people's, you're seeing, by the time Source is done with these individuals, they're gonna be like in a loony bin. I'm seeing people like losing their mind. Like I'm saying, like literally, they're either gonna pass away, or they're gonna be in a loony bin. Y'all see Diddy? The diddler is losing his mind. Okay, I'm telling you, and it's a lot more from where that comes from. I'm telling you, everything that they have gained off the back of these spirits and these entities. These spirits and these entities are coming. This is, baby, retribution and restoration. Point blank, period. This glamour magic is no longer working. Didn't we just now see, I just saw a spirit show me where, who was it? Queen Bee, y'all refer to her as, okay, Beyonce. Where they said people was on her about using, what was it? I don't know, what is it called? Fine tune or some shit like that. Why you think? I'm telling you. The time is here. October, November, December. I just saw. All right, Source. What else going on? Pulled over. So something could be significant here about somebody a part of a church, or who could be head of a church, being pulled over. And there could be some sort of gruesome discovery, because we saw the gruesome discovery card when I was shuffling. I seen it once this card fell too. Okay, so something could be significant here about somebody being pulled over, who's a part of this church energy, or somebody who is head of this church energy being pulled over. Okay, and there being some sort of gruesome discovery. Okay, all right, Spirit, what else with this energy? Somebody could have once before too, and I picked this up before, got out of shit because they used a lot of glamour magic. Okay, next we have ship. So somebody is shipping something. Somebody is shipping something. With the ship fell right underneath, pulled over. This could even be like, what is that? Don't they have like, They even have like what is that, patrol? I'm seeing like water patrol, border patrol, or something like that. I'm seeing like y'all know they have like the police patrol in the water. Okay, so something could be significant about that, and my ear is itching. Okay, we then have enterprise. So yes, whatever this is a part of some sort of enterprise, and this has something to do with this financial center, gratitude source. So also with this ship energy, something has something to do about with something being okay. So spirit is giving me, because I just watched Bad Boys 2 the other day. Spirit is giving me, remember when Gabrielle Union was she was what, narrowing down the money for the kingpin? Okay, and remember she had that truck, and when, and like on the outside looking in, it looked like it was like a food truck, or it had boxes or some shit like that. That's what I'm getting. Okay, with this ship to the supermarket. Okay, so it's something being camouflaged, and whatever this is, this person is being pulled over. Okay, so this could have something, this could even be like a truck driver, an 18-wheeler, a trucker, or something like that. I'm picking up on box truck could even be significant. Okay, but it's somebody here getting ready to get pulled over with this glamour magic gratitude source. This is how they've been able to get away with this glamour magic to the enterprise. Yeah, camouflage and some shit. I'm seeing the 7 of Cups in my mind's eye. Yep. And this friends card keep wanting to come out, and we got cold climate. Remember, we just saw frigid round when we were shuffling the places oracle. What else here, source? What else with this? Okay, so we got a dog attack. Child, y'all, these ancestors even getting into dogs. Yep, they even getting into dogs. Hell, Anubis could be significant. Yep, they even getting into dogs. They're getting into animals. So, and it's crazy. Oh my God. So I didn't share this. I saw it popped up where it said on the thumbnail, it was like these bears are remembering how they were killed or something. I'm gonna share it on my community tab. I'm getting it right here. And it was talking about them getting revenge. It was somebody who has like a TikTok or whatever maybe. Okay, yeah, I'm telling you, that's what this is. That's what this is. This is crazy. And remember, I told y'all that I picked up that energy, that these animals, this was before the orca whales started attacking the ships in the water, and we got ship. Okay, yes, I'm telling you, even when it pertains to animal sacrifices. Okay, so animal sacrifices is significant. Yeah, it's heavy revenge energy out here. We got 1490 to 1623. Yep. So something is significant here about, yeah. This is most definitely something about a deceased, a transition pet or animal is significant. Yeah, a transition pet or animal is significant. And something, or animals, okay? Something is also significant here. There could be, it's something it's some sort of like angel. It's a passed over energy here when it pertains to a church. And I got a glimpse of something like perched on top of a church. Something being perched on top of a church is significant. And this is the same. I seen people taking cover or something within this church. Something being perched on top of a church is significant, y'all. And then we got 16 the tower, 2 and 3 is 5. 5 can represent, 5 is the Hierophant, the church. There is a tower in current energy when it pertains to a church. And I seen something perched on top of a church. Yes. It's some sort of I don't it whatever it got wings. Okay, it has wings. Whatever it is, it has wings. Okay, this could definitely be something angelic, but y'all, Spirit, give me more energy here. Give me 2 more cards. I just saw neighborhood spies. So something is significant about like neighborhood spies in the supermarket. Okay, so for some of y'all, you could like get watched or people watching you, like groceries or something like that. Something could even be significant about people watching what you buy, child. Tell me more here with this energy source. Attic. And there go that plastic surgery card again. Plastic surgery complications. Financial center. So somebody could work at a financial center and there's going to be some sort of complications from surgery. Okay, this could also talk about somebody getting their surgery financed. Okay, that's the second time. Remember, I saw this card when I first initially started shuffling. But yeah, so with this attic energy, something could be significant here about the attic of a church. I'm telling you, I just said I seen something perched on top of a church house. Child, this energy. All right, let's see. Something could be significant about a preschool. Yeah, I'm telling you, children. With this convergence energy as well. We got wooded area, abuse, and neglect. All right, let's clarify this energy and see. Let's clarify this energy and see, source. Alright, y'all. What's the give me the convergence energy. Rendezvous point. We got road. I'm getting crossroads off of this. I'm getting crossroads. Natural disaster. I'm telling you, it's a church that is about to get fucked up. These churches, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I am trying to tell you. That's that 9th house energy. I done told y'all. Look, and we got the 14 and 9. What I say about this card over here? 14 and 9, and I swear I seen something perched. 14 and 9 is even 23 again, y'all. Yo, I seen something perched on top of a church. It's something, I don't know if this is something that they conjured up or what, but something perched on top of a church. Yes. And it did not, it was dark. It didn't have a distinctive look. Nope. What's the church here? Yeah, I'm getting crossroads with that rendezvous point to the road. I'm getting crossroads. Yeah, egotism. I'm telling you, y'all about to see where that ego gets y'all. Ooh. Whatever that is, that's on top. It's something on top of the church. And it's not like a statue or an ornament or no shit like that. No. It's possibly something that these people conjured up. If not that, it's something that has been activated. Okay, it's something that has been activated. New York could be significant. Taxis could be significant. Okay, this got roads on it too. Look at that. I'm telling you. Crossroads energy. Crossroads energy is significant. Papa could be significant. Something that Papa could have I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What's this supermarket? Because people want to be in their ego. What's the supermarket here? Jealousy. So the first card we have here is jealousy for this supermarket. And we had supermarket to the ship. And I said being shipping something. Somebody could be a truck driver, a box truck could be significant, any of that, but somebody getting pulled over is significant. Okay? Because somebody could be very jealous. Okay? Something could be significant here about somebody like driving for a church even. Okay, I'm getting like cover up though. Something is like a facade. Yeah, my nose is going off. Something is a facade. Yeah, I can't make it up. Look, hidden. I can't make this shit up. Something is not what it seems when it pertains to whatever the fuck this is being shipped. Yeah, we got meeting. So meeting when it pertains to a financial institution, economic hub, stock market, business district. Okay, this could be even a church meeting. Okay, about finances, or a church meeting with a financial institution. Okay, an enterprise. So some sort of enterprise is significant. Yeah, this could be a mega church even. Yeah, something about a mega church. But y'all guys, it's something perched on top of that church. Yeah, and it's a tower here. It's a fucking tower here. Sure is. Yeah. What's the glamour magic here, source? What's the glamour magic? What's the glamour magic, source? Plastic surgery. Plastic surgery complications. It fell right down here. A spouse or a partner. A spouse or a partner. So, somebody's... Ooh. No, when I tell you, I'm picking up some stuff. Every time I do these readings, boy. Spouse or partner fell on plastic surgery complications. So somebody's spouse or partner could have complications from plastic surgery. Okay, I do read past, present, or future energy because when this card fell down here, I did pick up on Jackie-O. Okay, but something is significant here about somebody's spouse and or partner having complications from plastic surgery. Something is also significant here aside from the Jackie-O energy. Something is significant here about somebody doing glamour magic. Okay, so what I'm picking up on is somebody's spouse or partner likes to do glamour magic, right? Something has backfired. Remember, I just now mentioned the photo filters, okay? Something is significant here about something backfiring on this person. So therefore, they're going to run and get plastic surgery, but there's going to be complications from this plastic surgery because Spirit is saying that they are not in good standings with karma, okay? Yeah, not at all. All right. So somebody's spouse or partner is heavily significant when it pertains to this glamour magic. Yeah, somebody loves to do glamour magic, whoever this spouse or partner is. Yeah. Somebody could also have to get, somebody could get attacked by a dog and have to get some, okay, so somebody could also be into animal rituals. And somebody could get attacked by a dog and have to get surgery and they suffer complications from that as well. Okay, I'm hearing that too. I'm seeing it too because it's diagonal from dog attack and plastic surgery complications. This could also be somebody that's a part of some sort of enterprise. Okay, some sort of financial institution. Okay, what is this pulled over? What's the pulled over here, source? Life insurance. So something is significant here about a church. okay, being connected to this life insurance energy. Okay, so a church being connected to a church that gets policies on people. Okay, and they're connected to a financial institution, enterprise. This is an enterprise. Okay, so this is something that they run. Okay, so something that they run is significant, and they're having a meeting. Okay, so this is and somebody here is getting pulled over though. It's karma. Yeah, something about karma is significant. This could be somebody that's like people that are heavy into their ego, like very egotistical because they've gotten away with this for so long. Okay, yeah, but it's connected to a church. Okay, the cover up is a church. Okay, that's the facade. Is them being a church. Okay. But they under surveillance. I'm telling you, a motherfucker gonna get pulled over because they're under surveillance. Gratitude source. And whoever this is that's shipping shit. What's the ship here? Assassination. Assassination. Natural disaster. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So whoever this is that ships things, like I said, this could be a truck driver, box truck, 18-wheeler, trucker, any of that could be significant. This person is involved in an assassination attempt, okay, or assassination plot. And it's diagonal from the life insurance. Somebody here is getting pulled over. Okay, this is a jealous energy. Okay, and somebody who's very egotistical. And they're connected to a church and a financial center. Okay, this convergence energy has a lot to do with, like I said, with the entities, the energies, and the spirits that are working, that are at play. Okay. There is some sort of natural disaster that could be coming to a financial center or enterprise, a business. Okay, what's the enterprise here? Somebody could have also been involved in the assassination of a spouse. Okay, we got child. Look at this. Look at this shit here, y'all. Look at this shit here. Look, baby, when I tell you, y'all, these Beyond the Veil and Investigation Oracle readings it's beyond here. It's beyond here. We got child, and I'm going to put that card to the side. We got child falling on enterprise. Enterprise is connected to the financial center where there's currently meetings going on. What the fuck have I told y'all? I got a download a while back about the spirit my guides gave me about the stock market. Baby, it's a cover up for something other than what they put out there. Things are not as they seem here on this goddamn dimension. They're not at all. It's giving very much fucking Houdini here. I'm telling you, we got child falling on enterprise. Insane. Insane. And it's falling right beside life insurance. Right side by side, underneath life insurance and side by side with assassination in ship. We got tunnel falling on the dog attack. The tunnels are connected to this dog attack energy, and this tunnel is connected to the rendezvous point, the convergence, and the road, y'all. This is also, the road is giving travel, but I'm picking up heavy crossroads energy over here. What did I say that I was picking? Baby, this is vengeance. This is vengeance in the energy. The tunnels, and it's diagonal from enterprise and child. I can't make this shit up at all. At all. There's a church that's getting ready to go through a lot of obstacles. And it ain't just one. What's the 1490 and the 1623? It's a major tower here. A masculine. So this is a masculine that's head of a church. This is somebody that's either head of a church or they are a part of a church. But I heard head of a church. And this person is very egotistical. And we got mountains again. Something is significant about mountains. This person could be hiding out in the mountains, or something happened when it pertains to mountainous range. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody could even be trying to overcome some sort of obstacles, but it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, look. Mountain, secret, and alive. Somebody hiding something. Somebody is trying to hide something. Somebody could be ducked off in the mountains. Somebody is trying to escape something. The fact that they connected to these tunnels and these children, this is an enterprise for them. They probably got a big old fucking church. Big old just rat raking. Whole lot of money coming in. Yeah. Nah, buddy. Nah, buddy. What's the attic here? What's the attic here? Organized crime. Organized crime. So, this attic and organized crime is connected to this supermarket and this jealousy. Okay? So, this supermarket, jealousy, organized crime, and attic is also connected to this ship and this assassination energy. Okay? So something is significant here about there is a truck driver, a box truck, an 18-wheeler, or someone who ships shit for an organized crime. For an organized crime ring. And it's right underneath the tunnels. And it's diagonal from a male energy. There could be a pastor that's connected to this organized crime energy. Okay? And it's something that they want to keep covered up. With the landfill here. What's this plastic? Somebody trying to get rid of some shit as well. Disposing of something. What's the plastic surgery complications? Revenge. Revenge. So somebody gonna die, okay? Because y'all know I don't sugarcoat shit over here. Somebody is going to die from plastic surgery complications. This is somebody that seeked out revenge on you. Okay, so somebody could be having a last meeting with a financial center. Okay, or they could be trying to even this meeting with the financial center could even be them sitting discussing, you know, what they want done to their looks or whatever the fuck. Or this is a meeting about finances. This could be, you know, anything. They could be meeting with the plastic surgery center and they're like, please sponsor me, you know, to get this surgery or whatever, because this could be somebody that's losing everything. Confirmation with the sirens. They're gonna die. Okay, because this was somebody that wanted some sort of revenge here. And this is also somebody that's connected to a enterprise that traffics children. They ship them and they assassinate them as well for life insurance policies. Okay, so let's get some zodiac signs. Confirmation with the goddamn sirens. Child, my ancestors, we always going on a trip down the damn rabbit hole, baby. And I don't mind. Sure don't. Alright, let's see what signs is connected to this. I just saw February Aquarius. April Taurus. Alright, what signs connected to this source? Let's see what signs come out, y'all. I rewrote my cards last night. These. Okay. So we got a May Gemini. So something is significant here about communication in the mind when it pertains to this convergence energy and this road. Like I told y'all, I'm a conduit for these energies. Okay, these energies, these entities, I'm a conduit for them. Okay, I sit side by side with the Most High Creator, so I'm heavily protected. Okay, my vessel is protected. My mind, body, soul, and spirit is always protected. Okay, so, but something is significant here about the mind and communication when it pertains to this crossroads energy and this convergence energy is happening. Okay, it is happening. All right, we then have a June Cancer. So the fourth house could be significant. Something could be significant here about a feminine energy. Something about a feminine energy. Somebody's wife could be significant, I just heard. Okay, with this church to this egotism. Something could be significant here about like a church mother. If I remember, I'll put that church reading in the description, child, because Spirit is reminding me of that reading. Something could be significant about a church mother, but something is hidden too with this Cancer energy, which represents the moon. Okay, so something being hidden, or they tried to keep something hidden. All right, tell us more. We got an October Libra falling here on this supermarket energy and this jealousy. Okay. I did mention a reading prior to this. Y'all, when I tell you, I'm so sick and tired of this raggedy ass, dingy ass Libra. Baby, baby, when I tell you, this person is going downhill quick. Okay? Something is significant here. The seventh house is significant. Okay, so something about a partnership here. A partnership or a relationship is significant. Somebody could be jealous of a partnership or a relationship for some of you that you haven't even came into yet on the 3D. Okay? I'm getting real weird energy right here. Okay, so something is significant about that. October Libra is significant. Contracts are significant, as well as the justice system is significant as well. Okay, what's the financial center here? We got a November Scorpio. So something is significant here about the 8th house. Okay, so some sort of like transformation or rebirth could be significant here. This could also represent a death. It's diagonal from the convergence energy, the rendezvous point. Yeah, something about a financial center and a meeting. This has something to do with like the month of November or November Scorpio. Okay, with this church and the egotism, the month of June could be significant. Somebody, the month of May could be significant when it pertains to this convergence energy and this road, this crossroads. Okay, somebody could have went to the crossroads and they weren't ready. Okay, and then we have the month of October could be significant when it pertains to this jealousy and this supermarket energy. Okay. Yeah, something being shipped or transported though. Whoever this is right here, because I'm most definitely picking up on the October Libra. Whoever this is right here could be being incarcerated for child trafficking. Okay, something could be significant here. This could be somebody that tried to have somebody assassinated. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. All right, tell us more. Just saw January Aquarius. Give us more here, source, with signs for this reading. Okay. A September Virgo. And what we had, Glamour Magic. Spirit. Bro. When I tell y'all. Okay, so there is a September Virgo, you guys, okay? This October Libra and this September Virgo are females in the spotlight, okay? We're just going to go ahead and put it out there, okay? One is a rapper, one is a singer, okay? So, with this glamour magic that this spousal partner does, okay, there will be complications. Like I said, whatever glamour magic that this heifer does, it is backfiring and it is affecting her looks, okay? And somebody here is going to get plastic surgery and they're going to have complications, okay? Because they're not on the good side of karma. These entities and energies that they've been playing around with are not pleased, okay? The month of September could definitely be significant. Something could have taken place in that month. The 6th house, which is Virgo, could be significant. Y'all also know that Virgo, for me, talks about these spirits and these entities, okay? Also, this person could be under investigation as well, all right? Remember I just said that somebody could be so used to you doing glamour magic to get what they want, or they can get pulled the fuck over. They did glamour magic, they get away with it, da-da-da-da-da. Baby, it's backfiring bad, okay? Very bad. All right, source. What's this life insurance and it's pulled over? What is this? Shit, this could even talk about the corrupt justice system as well, I'm getting. Right? So like the premeditated, I'm hearing premeditated premature killings of like so prime example, and he wasn't pulled over, but I'm getting George Floyd, okay? I'm even getting, what was the guy named Ahmad, okay? He wasn't pulled over either, but it's a connection there, okay? We got a June Gemini. So the month of June could be significant. The 3rd house could be significant. Something has something to do, like I said, with communication and the mind when it pertains to this pulled over and this life insurance. Okay. Somebody could talk to somebody and can tell that they're off. Okay, or somebody could visually maybe pull somebody over and look at them and can tell that they're off. Okay, or either this could be roles reverse. Okay, so say for instance that this is somebody and they're like, okay, they're a citizen and they're pulled over and they can tell that something is off about the officer that has pulled them over. Okay, so I'm hearing both energies over here. Okay, something could also be significant about somebody's kinfolk with that Gemini energy that represents the lovers. Okay, so somebody's kinfolk could be significant as well. Or a loved one, okay? Even a child, with this falling right over top of the child card. All right, what's the assassination in the ship? What's the assassination in the ship? Yeah, we got a February Aquarius. To child, when I tell you, Spirit gonna tell it every time. Spirit gonna tell it every motherfucking time, baby. Sure is. Yes, they are. So something is significant here. Something could be significant here about a February Aquarius that ships something. This could be a driver, a truck driver, 18-wheeler, box truck. Any of that could be significant. Okay. Somebody could be connected to a November Scorpio, a June Cancer, or a September Virgo. Okay. Something is significant here about somebody being an assassin. All right, somebody here is an assassin. An assassin, assassination. If not, somebody is plotting on a February Aquarius, but that's not coming through as strong. Okay, the month of February specifically could be significant. The 11th house could be significant as well, which talks about a group. We've seen friend and or friends in the investigation oracle card. I've seen about 2-3 times. Okay, but yeah, heavy significance on a February Aquarius with this ship energy and this assassination. Give me some here with this child and this enterprise. We got a March Aries. Okay, so the month of March is significant. Could be specifically the month of March, okay? Something could also be significant here about the 1st house. Now, with that Aries energy, that's Emperor energy. So this is definitely telling me about a boss because we got child and then we got enterprise. There's a boss energy that runs a child trafficking ring. Okay, and I feel like I'm about to belch and I got a tap right above me. There's a boss energy that runs a child trafficking ring. Okay, something is also connected when it pertains to these life insurance policies. Okay, we have a February Pisces in reverse, and And right behind that, we have an October Scorpio. So there's a February Pisces and an October Scorpio that could face some sort of dog attack. Somebody could get attacked by a dog. Okay, and it could result in them having to get some sort of plastic surgery, but then they're gonna suffer complications from the plastic surgery too. All right, what's this dog attack in the tunnels? Just saw August Virgo. They're under investigation. It's being investigated. What's this source? All right. We got a December Sagittarius. This person is in the spotlight too. This is a masculine. Okay. Yep. So somebody here, and we got an August Leo right behind that. And I'm gonna put it over here on this male here. There could be an August Leo, this male, that's tied into this church in some way, shape, or form. Whether they're head of this church themselves or not. Okay, I don't know, but I know the download spirit is giving me, and this reading deep as shit. Okay, when it pertains to these tunnels and this dog attack energy, right? This December Sagittarius is into animal sacrifices as well as people. Okay, this December Sagittarius is heavily connected. They are the spouse of this September Virgo. Okay, as you can see, we go from here to here. Okay, from here to here. Okay, so something is significant here. This person is being haunted. Okay, there could possibly be whatever spirits or entities that this person was messing around with. Something is going to inhabit a dog. Okay, I don't know if this person is a dog owner or what. Okay, but this person, either them or somebody else, because we know how these spirits and entities can get down. Somebody gonna get attacked by a goddamn dog, and they could possibly have to get some sort of plastic surgery, but even that isn't gonna work out good. Okay, the month of December solely could be significant. That Sagittarius energy, which is the 9th house, could be significant. I told you I was getting the 9th house off of this church and this egotism here. Okay, this person is a part of this church as well as this Virgo, and I'm getting this Libra as well. Okay, all right. Also with this August Leo energy, solely the month of August could be significant. Leo energy, what is that? The 5th house. So something could be significant here. Something could be coming out about a relationship between this August Leo energy and this December Sagittarius energy. These are two men. Okay. Something could be significant here too, where this being somebody that was unalived by this church. Okay, so I'm hearing that too. Yeah, my eye just twitched. A Leo energy. There could be some sort of drama that's going on as well amongst these individuals. Yeah, with the life insurance here too. This could have been a masculine that got pulled over and taken, I heard. Pulled over and taken. All right, Spirit, what is this? Yeah, this, okay. What is this? Somebody could be a Cancer Leo energy. Okay, what's the organized crime in the attic? What's the organized crime in the attic? We got an August Virgo. So heavy August. So it's some sort of investigation with this Virgo energy. And I'm also picking up a spirit. Yeah, something got something to do here with a spirit. An investigator is significant, but I am getting a spirit here. Solely the month of August could be significant, and then we have the 6th house. I'm definitely getting a spirit, y'all. It's a couple of them out here, but this card right here, and then when we got August here, I'm telling you, this could be a masculine that was unalived by somebody here. Yeah. What's this revenge energy and this plastic surgery? We got a July Cancer. So a July okay, so we got 2 cards. Let's see. We got a July Cancer. Somebody could have Taurus in their chart, and then we got a May Taurus. So hell, this could be two individuals, because men get plastic surgery too. So this could be 2 individuals, whether masculine and or feminine, who will suffer some sort of complications, because these are 2 individuals that wanted revenge on somebody here. Okay, and I'm also getting with that revenge, this is talking about the convergence energy. Okay, this is talking about the ominous, what was that? The peerless realm. This is that energy. What did I say? Gratitude, gratitude. So they're reminding me, what did I say? I was picking up a vengeful energy. That's what this is. This is a vengeful energy. This is and this could go multiple ways. Okay, but it's vengeful energy here, most definitely. Okay, July Cancer could be significant. The month of July solely could be significant. We got more of that 4th house again with that Cancer energy, which has something to do with this church and somebody being heavy in their ego. Okay, somebody could have done, due to the fact of these people getting away with this for so long, they're very much so in their ego. Okay, but Spirit is taking them through there. Okay, like heavy. Okay, May Taurus is significant as well. The month of May can solely be significant, and something could be significant with that Taurus energy. That's that 2nd house. What did I say about the financial institution? 2nd house talks about money. Okay, so yeah, something is heavily significant about somebody, like it's money here, like financing a surgery or something, but it's not gonna go good. It ain't gonna go well at all. Nope. So yeah, that's everything I have, y'all, when it pertains to this this investigation oracle message. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.